Chloe. Do you know what time it is?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of late. The
Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Anna. Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
Today we have a few very fun things planned.
Everyone knows about the Guinness Book of World Records, right?
I remember it was super popular in elementary school and everybody was obsessed with it whenever it came out.
I remember we used to try and rent out the book from the library and we couldn't because it was always taken out by someone. But it's kind of funny because my high school is actually in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh, really? And how did that occur?
So my school is obsessed with badminton. I am a badminton lover myself, but at my school especially is we used to have it in middle school. We have an early morning club. We played it almost every week in gym class, and that's because our school used to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for badminton because in the spring of 1973, there was a winning streak that was the longest one in sports history. It was for 504 badminton matches and over 32 years, and Miller Place lost that record. I think it was to Smithtown, but unfortunately, I was not in that record. It was way before I was in high school. But
So you have no right to flex.
Okay, I'm flexing anyway because I was fourth in Suffolk County for badminton when I played, but it's a little outdated, and my school did not even, I think we came in like third when I played. But we still love badminton, like it's one of the biggest things. And I used to joke that I was gonna be famous for badminton in like middle school. No, I wasn't.
She was wrong.
I wasn't wrong because that was my first year playing, and I forever will love badminton.
Okay, but you're not famous from it. You're not gonna get famous from it.
God, what if one day I just somehow become an Olympian for badminton? What are you gonna say then, Anna? What are you gonna say then? But what happened with your school with the Guinness Book of World Records?
Well, we weren't fancy enough to have our school in the book, but I always thought it was so cute that every time like the new one would come out for the year, we would all like during our library time during the week, we would all go and just take that book and put it on the table, and all of us would pile into like a circle and hover over this book and flip through it and like be like, oh, that's so cool. And if you were flipping too fast, you would get yelled at. If you were flipping too slow, you would get yelled at because everybody wanted to see every single page. So like these kids are reading it too slow, you know, kids.
Children.
And so we're sitting there reading it and they're like, flip the page, and we flip it. No, go back, I missed it. But it was like a really fun little bonding experience because we all would just like sit there and talk about which ones we could break, which ones shouldn't have even been in the book that were dumb, but fun times.
I just remember when there would be like a really, really gross one, you'd have to like look away.
Oh,
the one with like, it was anything that had to do with like the eyes.
Or like nose hairs.
Or the people with like the really long nails. I don't know how they would do that, how long you'd have to grow your nails out to be able to do that. Nasty. But we used to do the same thing, or like you'd sit at like the circle table in like the library, the library, to flip through. But all I can remember, I can't remember any of the good ones. I can only remember the gross ones, and like where someone would have like, wasn't there something like hooked to like an eye?
Stop! Don't even.
It's just like I can't remember anything good from it, and I haven't looked at a world record book in so long.
No, yeah. Cause like where are you gonna like? I'm not gonna go to like the public library and get one.
What? Why not?
Because I don't go to the library.
I also can't remember. I don't even know if I have a library card anymore. But
library cards. That just unlocked it.
Wow. Honestly, take another look at the Guinness Book of World Records one day. Maybe my school is still in it. I don't even know.
Actually, we should probably find that out at some point because I'm curious now if it would still be in there.
Yeah. I know that we don't even hold the highest streak for like it was like the longest sports thing for like won matches. Like that's why it's in the World Record book. Is because we had the longest streak for like winning matches, and then it was beat by a gymnastics team. With like 700, yeah, she's a gymnastics person too, so.
Gymnastics is more of a flex than badminton, and I stand by that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I think gymnastics takes a little bit more skill, but it looks cool. You can't deny me that.
Badminton or gymnastics? Are you saying badminton looks cooler than gymnastics?
No. Because I'm saying that badminton looks cool. All right.
That just badminton. Where you hit.
What's with the badminton slander?
No, you hit like the thing. Right? Okay. Gymnastics, you're flying through the air, flipping your body, like chucking yourself at things.
I didn't say it wasn't cool. I just said badminton is also cool.
Okay, I'm over you. We will continue our world record discussion talk right after this break.
Athletics. Aaron, there were 6 big points. This is the one you've been waiting for. This group has never beaten Cortland.
Getting started with some men's soccer as the Lakers had 2 conference matchups.
For half of the Lakers' goals this entire season.
Offense is key. You talked all about scoring goals.
Good evening and welcome to WTOP 10 Nightly News.
For the governor race with a strong lead, former Governor Andrew Cuomo is...
Barlow announced the completion of a large building mural in downtown Oswego.
The renovations on the Hewitt Union Building, turning it into the new Hewitt Hall.
And as we move into tomorrow, that rain is going to be in our area.
Moving to the Diamond now, as Sweet Caroline got a lot sweeter last night.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
We've been marinating chicken in all sorts of liquids for 24 hours. These are vitamins and minerals and things that you need, nutrients. The chicken speedy is a staple of our culture.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
So before the break, we were talking about world records.
And I was just talking about how my school was in the Guinness Book of World Records.
But there's so many other world records out there that are actually more important than Chloe's badminton record.
So we have a little activity planned.
Since there are so many world records that we don't know about, Chloe and I decided to pick world records that we thought were really absurd.
Yeah. And then we're going to try and guess what the world record is, and if we get it right, then we get a point, and that's a big if.
So let's get into it.
All right. So first is, what is the world record for the most snails on someone's face?
Why would you, okay, first question. Why are you putting snails on your face to begin with?
Why are
to
you
the
not?
point where you're like, oh, I think this might be a world record. That's my question. Besides that,
take a guess.
Well, like, I don't know, like 40?
Oh, you're really close with that one.
What is it?
43.
Oh,
Math
for the win. I used to be really good at those like jar games. Where it's like, how many guess how many are in the jar, and then I would like do the math and figure it out.
couldn't do that. I was never close, but you were close with that one, and I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I kind of popped off. But
okay.
So our next one is, what is the most skips over a person's own hair in 30 seconds? Like this girl braided her hair together and used it as a jump rope. How many times?
Her own hair?
Her own hair, like from her head. It's still connected. Uses it as a jump rope. How many times did she skip that in 30 seconds?
That wouldn't that like hurt? Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with 50.
Close, 60.
Ah, dang it. So close. All right. What is the most eggs crushed on a person's head, with a person's head in a minute? So they smash their head against an egg. How many?
Oh, it's probably less than 1 a second. So like 70?
No. Close enough. 80.
Oh.
I feel like that would hurt. I would literally just smash. There's no way they didn't have a mark on their forehead. I don't believe it.
That's gotta hurt. But what do you think the height of the shortest male bodybuilder was?
I'm gonna take a guess. I feel like it's 4'8".
No.
4'9".
No.
4'10". Is it higher or lower?
Lower.
4'5".
3'4".
3'4". Is it like a kid? Is that why?
No, it's like a grown man. Well, not like a grown man. A man.
Short man. All right. How many people attended the largest Smurf meeting?
What is a Smurf meeting?
Where you dress up as a Smurf and then you meet.
I want to say I feel like it's gonna be like an absurdly large amount of people that know about Smurf meetings. So I want to go with like 1,000.
You know, no, it is 2,510 students, and it was in Swansea University in the UK, and they all met up as Smurfs and had a meeting.
Okay, that's why. Okay. What is
really
the
weird.
most live rattlesnakes held in someone's mouth?
Okay, first off, I'm thinking it doesn't have to be a grown rattlesnake.
Oh, fully grown.
Like 5.
Wrong.
10?
Close.
11.
Yeah. 11 fully grown rattlesnakes in his mouth for 10 seconds, and they didn't even bite him. He didn't get bitten.
How does that fit in your mouth? All right, what is the most amount of people brushing their teeth at the same time?
I don't know, like 1 billion? Like everybody,
Like
probably
recorded. Like I guess in like the same kind of like area.
6,753.
No, it was 10,800 students, and it was for 3 minutes, which, be honest with me, do you brush your teeth for a full 3 minutes?
I don't know, I don't count. I just
All right.
brush.
She's a liar. She's a liar. But it was 10,800 students for about 3 minutes in, I'm not going to say that, in the Philippines. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was the loudest purr measured for a cat? Like a cat purred, and it was really loud. How loud?
What is like the measurement for sound?
Decibels?
Decibels? I don't even know what like a good number would be for that. Like 1,000 decibels? Like what is, like I don't understand. I don't know how sound is measured. I was gonna literally say watts, but that's energy or something.
Yeah, no, not watts.
What is it?
67.7 decibels.
Oh, so I was close.
Is that a lot?
I was off by like 1,000.
I'm not smart like that.
All right. How many times was Linda Lou Taylor married to hold a world record? How many times did she get married in her lifetime?
67?
No. It was, take another guess. Take another guess. It's lower.
Lower?
Yeah.
52.
No.
Lower?
One more time? Yeah, lower. Way lower.
Way lower. 29.
You're closer with that one. It was 23.
Oh.
Which, how
That's
do you
actually
get...
not...
I know. I feel like...
like I was
also,
expecting a lot worse.
Is it like staged so you can marry the most people, or did you genuinely marry like 23 people?
That's actually a really good question.
Because if you
Let's
want to break
ask
a world
Linda
record...
Lou Taylor.
Yes.
Okay.
Have her on the show.
I wish.
All right.
What was the most amount of spoons balanced on somebody's body?
It has to be like 300. No, that's a lot. Like balance. I was thinking like laid on, like 100.
No.
Am I higher or lower?
Lower.
Oh, okay. So, like 60?
Close.
63.
No.
68.
No.
Closer?
50.
Wrong direction.
Wrong.
I was thinking like, you know how you like balance spoons on your face? Wasn't that like a thing?
It's like that, but he did it on like the upper part of his body too.
I was thinking like, what if you just like laid down? That's technically balancing.
No. That's the next one.
Well, how long is the world's longest pizza? It's in miles. Well, the world's largest pizza is
like,
how long?
Like
diameter
wise?
It's in lengthwise. It's in measured in miles.
Is it a rectangular
pizza? It's a rectangular pizza measured in miles.
I have no concept of distance, so we're gonna go with 52 miles.
No. It's a mile. 1 mile, 1.32 miles.
I thought it was a really big pizza. Anyway.
It's all right. You tried.
I tried my best.
A mile is still a pretty long pizza. You have to still run for like 7 minutes just to get down.
Or time or anything else. But how long was the longest handshake for?
I feel like it has to be like maybe like, I'm gonna say 2 hours. So I'm just continuously.
Nope. Guess again. One more guess.
Longer or shorter?
Longer. By a lot.
23 hours.
Nope. 43 hours and 35 minutes.
What?
Like, I don't think that's humanly possible. Like, I feel like that's
how sweaty is your hand gonna be? How sweaty is your hand gonna be? That's, you're fused.
Your hand's probably like cramped up after that too.
Nice. Okay. Well, I don't think we will be breaking any of those records, but stay tuned after this break to see us attempt to break a few world records.
job looks perfect. It says you need a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Major Discussions is the new show that explores the stories of students right here on campus. I personally came here to SUNY Oswego for the broadcasting program because I love to hear people's stories and to do work just like this.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
So right before the break, you guys saw us try and guess some crazy world records.
Now you're going to watch us try and break some of our own.
So we picked out a few different world records that we're going to try and break.
We have all the supplies and are ready to give it our best shot.
So first, we're going to attempt to see how many M&Ms we can eat with chopsticks in 1 minute.
Anna, how are your chopstick skills?
I've actually never used chopsticks in my entire life.
Considering I had to break them for her, as you kind of saw before.
Like, I have no, like...
All right, well, we're going to have to try and see how many M&Ms we can eat with chopsticks in about a minute. So we're going to get a timer ready. I don't know how to do it. Are you ready? Do you need me to show you how to hold it? All right.
But, like, oh,
so
got
it's
it.
like
nope, I don't.
Middle finger, thumb.
Yeah.
Middle and pointer. And then you eat it. Okay.
But, like, I'm okay.
You ready?
It's
We're going to start the timer. It's on my phone. Ready?
Ready.
Set. Go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's no way I'm gonna get any of these. No, I was so close.
Oh, ew. It's on the table.
Can I think?
Why did I think it was easier? Oh! Oh my gosh, she got one. I actually don't want to use chopsticks and I can't get this. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no! Stop.
This is really rude. I had it in the chopsticks.
2.
Why are you good at this?
I don't know. I've never used chopsticks in my entire life.
1.
No, you're on. What? Huh? Chloe,
2.
stop. Chloe, stop winning.
We're tied.
No, but.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is actually so.
3.
Chloe! This is actually so extremely difficult.
4.
You can't do it.
5.
This isn't fun for me anymore. I don't like losing.
7. Ah! Okay. We're out of time.
I'm
Anna,
counting
how many
that
did you
third
get?
one. 3.
I had 7. So the actual
really upsetting.
world record is 20. So
yeah.
Now this is just our snack for later.
I don't know how you. I couldn't even.
I got it towards the middle end, more towards the end, but
I was really excited when I like started off and I got 1.
I was
and then
like
I got another one,
scared.
and then after that I genuinely could not pick up any more, and then I got that third one at the end.
All right. Well, I thought I was doing fine. I mean, I was doing bad. You were doing better than me, and I started doing better, and I was
and this one I was doing better than you.
Maybe another time.
I liked that a lot better.
It's fine.
I liked that a lot better.
Well, we were able to use the chopsticks, which is surprising. Look at her.
Maybe I'll be able to continue to use this skill in my future. Next time I go
this is a learning experience,
out and I have the opportunity to use chopsticks, I can. Actually, that's actually embarrassing because I still don't think I can do it.
I use chopsticks for like.
Wait, sauce me one.
Toss you one?
Sauce me one. Oh,
oopsies.
Guys, I got it.
Let's see.
I lied.
Oh, look at that. See?
See, now with less pressure, it's a lot easier. I got it.
I've been training. I eat ramen with chopsticks.
That was the most embarrassing
But I do
moment
it
of
like
my
that, like
entire
little
life.
wrap thing where you just
I'm
like
so
scoop and you roll
humbled.
and then you close.
I have to redeem
I do it the weird way,
myself.
but like that's still chopstick training. And I eat my sushi. I feel like it's fine.
Okay. I'm giving up on this.
Put it aside.
That hurt
we
my
did our
feelings.
best. Maybe next time.
That was the most humbling moment of my entire life.
All
So
right.
next, we're gonna see how big we can blow a bubble with some bubble gum.
Yeah.
One of them is like only like, we're gonna ignore that.
Okay.
They're like really big and really sugary. I actually
That's
don't like
good,
this
though.
kind of gum. I'm not even gonna cap.
My mouth does not feel right because of that M&M stuff. Okay, so we're gonna give ourselves a minute again
Wait,
to
I gotta
try.
start chewing it.
Okay, well, while we prepare, we're gonna chew this gum. We give ourselves a minute to try and break this world record. Okay.
The pressure's on.
I don't like the taste of bubble gum. I'm not gonna lie.
I love bubble gum.
Like, you know, like when you go to the dentist and they're like, do you want mint or bubble gum or grape? I always go mint. If you don't do mint, you're crazy. Wait, you tell me you do bubble gum? Nasty. That's because you have the palate of a child.
Valid.
Sorry.
Valid.
Had to be
I'm not
said.
gonna lie.
Okay. Yummy. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Okay.
You can start trying. I'm still chewing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to breathe because I'm congested.
Aww. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Setting a timer for a minute. We don't really have to follow this one. This one isn't a timed one, but. Oh. There you go.
I believe in myself, guys. I think this one I can definitely
Go
do.
hold it. You can't do it. Oh, look at that.
Ow. I love bubblegum. This is so fun.
Oh, I just like spit everywhere. That's cute. Okay.
Aw. I got all hype for that.
How are you able to do this?
Fun fact, I wasn't allowed to chew gum. This is the first gum I ever tried because my friend Jenna brought it to camp. And I was like, oh, my mom's not here. I can try gum. So I tried gum, and this was the first gum I tried.
What happened? I was a gum chewer because I played softball. So I had that big league chew. You just stuff it all in your mouth all the time. I was a green apple girl. You can't tell me you didn't like green apple.
No. Do I look like I like green apple?
No. All right. It's fine.
This is one. I lied. That was actually terrible. Oh, that was. Oh, it went away.
You got a bit out of it. It's fine. Here, wait. Let me rip this so we can actually spit it out.
Oh, I just used the wrapper.
Oh, that's smart.
That was really, really cute. Anyway, that gum is so sugary. Like I can feel the cavities forming. That was pretty good.
That was close.
That was
but like,
fire.
there's a picture. There's like an actual, like the guy's, it's like bigger than his head. I don't know if we have the picture. There it is. It's, yeah, we had no shot, but it was worth a try, I think. I think mine got pretty close.
It was definitely a fun little attempt. But,
Let me turn around.
yeah, so, our next attempt.
Spit that out. So sorry.
Well, I was trying to distract from that, but you brought more attention to yourself.
I'm really
Anyway,
sorry.
our next attempt to break a world record.
World record. It is to flip water bottles.
Yeah.
And how many times you can flip these water bottles in a minute?
We're just going to take it back to good old middle school now,
Yeah.
aren't we? We're going to attempt to see how many bottle flips we can get in 1 minute, getting flashbacks to, what is it, like
While
2016?
we're blindfolded, though.
The only thing is we only have one blindfold.
Yeah, so we're probably going to take turns or something, I guess.
Yeah. Do you want to start a timer for me, please?
Yeah, we'll start.
I spent a long time getting this blindfold all blindfoldy before
you
the show
ready?
started.
Ready?
My eyebrows.
Set.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go. Now, story time. Middle school, it was actually banned to do this in middle school. We did it too much. Like, every time
Us too. It was like distracting in class.
Yeah, and like during lunch, you
Did I
weren't allowed
land
to do it. Yeah, you did land that. Is that one?
Yeah.
One. So, and like we went and did our trip to like Washington D.C. and people would like try and flip it to like land on ledges and stuff, but it was completely banned and we were not allowed to be doing it.
We would land them on the top of like door frames.
Nope, it's by your shirt.
How does it keep ending up over there? Oh no.
You got it, I believe in you.
It's like not closed all the way, I'm not even gonna lie.
And you know what, that adds a little bit of adventure. A little bit of spice. Nope. So far she's
I
at
really
one.
thought I landed that one, I'm not gonna lie.
You're close. A little bit.
Oh, I didn't know my hand was
Did
there.
you play that game where you try to flip the bottle and then if you like flipped it, you'd have to drop it from a height and then land on someone's hand?
No.
I did that at my friend's house. I don't remember the actual
That
rules
sounds
of that
like
game.
assault.
Like you'd flip the bottle and then I think if you like landed it, you'd have to like drop it from a height on people's hands. I don't know. It was kind of scary.
Why is this not?
Oh, the timer is done. You had how many?
One.
That's all right.
I tried my best, and it's really all that matters.
You gave it your best shot, and I think that's all. Yeah. Here.
Oh
Timer
yeah, I
ready.
have to like do things you won't be able to see. Let me know when you can't see. How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Wrong. It's 10.
Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? Okay.
Okay,
I'm
are you
start.
ready? Go. Now, we always did this, like, my friends would get it on door frames.
Oh, I landed
and-
it. 1.
Oh, yeah, 1. 2?
2.
What the heck? That's not 3? Why is Chloe good at these?
Practice.
Did you practice before this? That's
I
cheating.
actually did not.
That's
The last time I did that
you
was-
just admitted to cheating. That's
I
really
did not
embarrassing
practice.
for
I
you.
promise. Don't call me a liar, Anna.
You just admitted to cheating. What are you talking?
Yeah.
4.
What, middle school?
5. Chloe, I'm really not a fan of you right now. I'm actually kind of mad at you. Like
It's all about speed.
This show is about to just be the kind of late show with Anna because 6. This is so embarrassing for me. But anyway, I have like old Musical.lys of us just like going like flipping it and then like dabbing, you know, as one does in 2016. And in the background of one, my cousin landed it like on my air conditioner in like my house, and that was really cool. You're done. You're done with your 6 water bottle flips.
I
accidentally
was just a better
I made it
middle schooler
repeat.
than you.
Chloe, fix it. I made it repeat. It's gonna go off in another minute. Anywho, so for our last world record that we're gonna attempt to beat, we're gonna try to break the record for the longest staring contest. Now that's not gonna happen. We're gonna make an attempt though.
And then she's gonna tell a story while we do it.
Yeah. So ready? 1, 2, 3. So.
What was the story?
You just blinked.
Did I actually?
We're starting again.
One more time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Tell the story.
Okay. So
My eyes already hurt.
Why did you say that? Because now my eyes hurt.
Go.
My junior year of high school, I went to Spain, and one night, we were at a restaurant, and it was like supposed to be a
I
rooftop.
blinked.
Oh.
Okay. Her Spain story is her friends had a really cool.
It was a 30-minute staring contest with the wind blowing, and people were like, there was like stuff going on, and some guy was asking for tips in the middle of it while he's playing the guitar, and they literally kept staring at each other for 30 minutes. It was insane, and it's one of my favorite stories. But yeah.
I love that. I honestly thought I would be better at this, but I guess not. But I had a lot of fun trying to break these world records.
That was super fun. Maybe one day you'll be back in the world record book.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But for now, remember to follow us on Instagram at WTOP-Kinda-Late. And from there, you can follow us on all of our other social medias.
Yeah, give us a good old follow.
Please do.
And make sure you continue to stay tuned every Wednesday at 9:30 for the
Kinda
Kinda
Late
Late Show.
Show.